Angela Campbell here, host of your FitMama Health Talk here on the Life Network for Women app. I want to talk today about your food and your food being your medicine. I specialize in helping women that are busy, which is almost every woman in today's world, right? But women of faith, women who are busy, moms who are busy, finding their health again, where it's often put on the back burner because we're taking care of everybody else. And what happens when we are busy taking care of everybody else, we neglect ourselves and we end up starting to live a life of convenience when it comes to food. Today's video, I'm going to talk about how food is your medicine and how food is truly your instructions per se that you're giving your body and how you want to feel. And I don't know any woman who's ever expressed to me that they want to show up tired, moody, irritable, and not in their best form for their family, for their kids, for their spouse. They want to honor their temple where God put them on this earth. And in order to do that, you have to look at food as your fuel, food as your medicine. And today's world is so full of everything processed. You got a microwave generation where there's so many things out there that it's all about convenience. It's all about instant gratification. It's all about grab it out of the freezer, heat it up, eat it. I always call it the heat and eat it type of food. Those are the foods you want to stay away from. Those are the processed foods that have so much additives in them, causing so many illnesses in today's world. I truly believe it. The two biggest things I see as a coach for women, I see the two biggest things that cause more illnesses to our world, to the women of today's world, and men as well. But I speak so much with women. It's two things: processed foods, foods that are full of extra additives just to make them last longer on the shelves, taste better, all these things that claim to be healthy. However, they're not. The healthy meals out of the freezer section are often the worst if you actually look at your labels and look at your nutrition facts, what goes in them, right? But let's talk about whole food. Your whole food can truly be your medicine. That's one thing. It's the processed foods. The second thing that I was going to mention that is causing so many issues with women, whether they're trying to get rid of that belly fat that just won't go away no matter what they do. I specialize in helping women do that. But it's also just not simply eating enough. Again, we're a society that's on the go, 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 go. We don't even stop enough to take care of ourselves with simply feeding our body with some good quality food. Okay, so today I want to talk about food being your medicine. Food, whole foods, real food, food that doesn't have a bunch of added stuff to it just to make it taste good or to be able to sell it on the shelf. Food is your medicine. It is the most powerful tool in the world that we can utilize to combat health and combat weight loss. And guys, even chronic illnesses, autoimmune diseases, mental health. Food truly is the best medicine. I have witnessed it. I have seen it. I have helped women with issues and diseases and different things going on in their body. Did we cure them? No, but we did help them get their life back, because you can get your life back. A lot of the illnesses in today's world are what is going in our mouths. And my biggest goal and mission on this world, in this planet, with this app, with this channel, is to help you realize the importance of it so that you can set aside a little bit of time for yourself to prep some whole foods, real foods. Guys, real whole foods. If it came from the ground, then there's your real food. If it has no ingredients, meaning it's one thing, then you're looking at whole food. You don't want something from a box that has 27 ingredients and majority of them you can't even announce or you can't pronounce, right? Real food truly has the power to give you your life back, to help you be more engaged with your overall purpose in life and business, as well as lose the weight you're trying to lose. So if you're a woman on a health journey, you're unhappy with, maybe it's the weight that you are at right now. Maybe it's how you show up every day because you're mentally exhausted, tired, fatigued, irritable, all the things. I want to ask you to look at, what are you putting in your mouth on a daily basis? Guys, mental health also plays a big role in this. When I say illnesses, a lot of what we are putting in our mouth are causing us to feel these things. Real food. Eating real foods. This is what I see on a daily basis. I usually typically take women from not eating enough to eating enough. Okay. And everybody's different. So it's hard I can't just say, hey, everybody eat this amount of calories, because that's not how it works. Everybody is different. Right. But I take women for first not eating enough, because that's what majority of them are doing right now in today's world, because we're so busy and we are taught less is more, which is not the case. Our body is a machine and a temple, and we need to honor it by fueling it with enough food. So pay attention to some future episodes coming up where I'm actually talking and dissecting into every little bitty thing. When I say eating enough food, what the heck am I supposed to eat, Angela? I'm going to go into that in some future videos in the same series. So go check them out if you're at that point. But first we eat enough, and then we learn what is good to eat. What should I eat? How much of this should I be eating? What is a protein, Angela? Well, you say eat protein. I don't even know what that is, right? How can I do that in a healthy way? Real food can get your energy back. If you are struggling right now with energy, it can help you do that. If you're struggling right now losing weight, it can help you do that. I have seen women specifically with a few autoimmune diseases that were literally almost to a point of blind, could not see, had to have everybody drive her around all over the place, where she got back. We took her through one of our programs where we cleaned up her food, helped her eat real food. There was no products involved. It was all about her food. And she got her life back, you guys. She got her energy back. She got her sight back. And what happened? We helped get rid of the symptoms of the diseases. Because when you have a disease, if you're fueling it with crap and processed foods and no sleep and full of stress, guess what gets worse? All the symptoms of those diseases. And that's what we targeted, right? So real food will help you increase your energy. It's going to help you lose weight. It can help you reverse illnesses, or at minimum get rid of the symptoms, help you feel mentally alert. You guys, when you are not fueling your body enough, your brain will not work at a high function. And it's going to be really hard for you to lose the weight you're trying to lose. It's going to have you be more motivated, in better moods. How many of you guys would love to show up in better moods for your spouse, for your kids, for those people at work? How many of you guys have ever worked with someone or been around someone that's just constantly in a bad mood? You don't want to be that person. And your food and what you're putting in your mouth can truly play a role in this journey. Eating real foods can also reduce cravings. Do you struggle with cravings? Cravings is something that is affected by what you put in your mouth. The more processed food you eat, the more crazy cravings you're going to have. The more you deprive yourself by not eating enough, staying away from carbs because we're scared of them. Our world's made us scared of them. Carbs are not the devil, you guys. But I'm telling you, when you eat real food, you can help reduce cravings. There's so many positive effects that you can also have on your hormones that are causing these cravings. And so whole foods, in my personal opinion, is the way to go. Do I mean you can never have another processed thing in your life? No. I'm also a realist, and I also love teaching about convenience, teaching about reality, and teaching you ways that you can fit it in. You can fit all these things in. You can eat real food, but it's going to take a little bit of preparation. It's going to have a little bit of desire for you to actually take care of yourself. Okay, these are required. You can check out the links below. I have a free Facebook group that anyone is welcome to be a part of. It's full of women that are on similar journeys. If anything, there's a place in there that you can have some extra accountability. But my inbox is always open too. You can reach out to me on any of my social media platforms and chat. But again, if you are struggling right now with energy, mood, fatigue, hormones out of whack, you name it, all kinds of things, you're just not showing up. You got belly fat buildup that won't go away no matter what you do. All of these things are things that we help women get under control and grasp by simply focusing more on whole food, finding times to do some preparation for food throughout the week so that you do not have to put yourself in food emergencies where you're in the middle of the day and you have nothing to eat. So you either go through a drive-through or just skip it all together. Both are equally bad for you. Whole food is the win. If you're struggling with health issues, if you're struggling with anything that is not allowing you to show up at your number one best version of you, instead of reaching for a product, instead of reaching for coffee, instead of reaching for a pill, instead of reaching for miracle work, I want you to really dissect and look back at your food. Whole foods and real foods with zero ingredients can honestly be your best medicine. I'll see you on the next episode here of FitMama Health Talk. See you soon.
Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you got some value from it. Make sure you subscribe here to my channel so you don't miss a thing. You can also follow me and many other amazing women over on the Life Network for Women, and catch me on all my social media platforms at www.acfitmama.com, and I'll see you on the next video.